Whoopi starts screaming that she doesn't want to pay for it. Too bad. Unhinged Whoopi Goldberg stared at the camera, audience, pointed her finger, and told everyone listening exactly how she felt about President Donald Trump and one of his biggest tasks. Big in terms of size and task in the fact that it's something he's working on but has not yet accomplished. We're talking about the border wall that would, if approved and funded, be erected between key points of the border between America and Mexico. Whoopi became slightly agitated, it seemed, and she went off during an episode of The View and looked us all in the eye, sorta. Whoopi's exact message: I don't want to pay for it. The good thing is that no one would have to pay for it if people followed the law. There's a legal way to enter a country where people don't have to sneak in. George Bush once put that out there as a reminder, but not everyone follows the laws, and that's just how the world is. Whoopi stated that was her feelings on the border wall, which does not represent everyone on the show nor everyone in the country. That is simply her vocal opinion on the border wall, and she doesn't want to pay for it. I don't think anyone knows how it will be funded because it doesn't seem like that has been figured out yet. There's no rush, as it should be done the right way if it's done at all. What does she mean exactly? Does she mean she doesn't want to pay for it with her taxes? Are we going to pay for it with taxes? Is Mexico going to pay for it? Is the budget going to pay for it? No one is truly sure, but if it did come out of American taxes somehow, then it would likely be such a small amount that it didn't hurt anyone in the pocket. Of course, that's if everyone in America is paying taxes. Are illegal immigrants paying taxes? When it comes to taxes, we need to be more worried about our local politicians and the ridiculous taxes they impose on our individual cities. When it comes to the border wall, then people need to understand that having closed borders with the ability to enter legally is perhaps the best option when it comes to border security. Many previous presidents and politicians have stated their interest in protecting the American border. Now we have a president who wants to erect a wall to actually protect the border, and people are losing their minds. The border wall will not stop every illegal immigrant from entering. For example, there are likely plenty of tunnels that have existed for quite a while. However, are they deep enough to sustain the construction that might occur above them? That is unknown. One aspect of the border wall that some people seem to like is that it stops people from walking right into the country. While it may not prevent every illegal entry, because people sneak in using clever ways, but it should drastically reduce the number of people getting into America, or sneaking into Mexico. One thing to keep an eye on is this: if the border wall is ever built, then will the number of crimes committed by illegal immigrants be reduced over time? If yes, then the border wall is worth having because it provides safety by preventing dangerous people to enter a country can cause harm. A border wall will not cause people who are already in America to leave, but it could be a method of reducing the amount of violent illegal immigrants from finding safe passage into a country illegally. If that stops people from being hurt, then it's worth it. If a border wall is constructed, even without Whoopi Goldberg's help, then it's only a matter of time until analysts can examine and study the effect it has had on America and Mexico. Here are a few former presidents talking about immigration.